It is safe to say that for the last century cancer has become one of the leading causes of death, not just in our nation but across the globe. As a matter of fact, it has become such a common and unbeatable illness that there are hundreds and thousands of support groups and charities for the same cause, regardless of what specific cancer they are collecting funds for. It is because of these charities that we have gotten this much closer to finding an end to it for once and for all. In the United States, there are about 900 hospitals which were designed and developed strictly for the research and treatment of cancer and its victims. One of these research institutions is called the Dana Farber Institute, in which thousands of patients are taken care of and treated with the latest advances in medical technology as well as pharmaceutical findings. In fact, it was at this very same hospital where researchers came up with a technique to figure out which was the absolute best way to treat a cancer patient. This technique became so efficient that it yielded results within as little as 15 hours of the patient being tested. What this technique does is simply profile each patient. A phlebotomist will draw blood, and from this blood, researchers at the institute will figure out all of the deficiencies and abnormalities in the blood. This technique was primarily designed to find the most minimal indications of cancerous cells and the way they were self-destructing with the use of apoptosis and specific drugs. By measuring such destruction of the cells, it can become much easier to prescribe medications that are actually working instead of filling a patient with drugs with heavy side effects that will bear no benefit to the patient's condition. What is truly remarkable about such findings is that these researchers are not limited in any way to using only one medication. This means that if progress is showing with the use of one medication, the possibilities are endless with the use of a combination of treatments. It has not been said that this treatment is the absolute cure to one of the most threatening illnesses around the world. However, statistics show that this technique yields about 90% accurate results. At this rate, we might be able to beat this thing before the half of the century. Universal Vocational Institute aims to provide hands-on training to our students, and to provide the industries of interest, skilled workers who are ready to engage in high-demand careers. We are focused on preparing the student to promptly incorporate in the job market, training them in professional advancement, intellectual inquiry, and community engagement.